So today I'm going to show you how to use the clone tool, which is this tool right over here. It looks like a little rubber stamp. As a matter of fact, it used to be called the rubber stamp, not the pattern, but the clone stamp tool. You can change the brush size just like you can with any other brushes. So I'm going to change it down to about half this size. It kind of defaulted. I'm going to make it about 30. Let's see, that's good for now. Okay, so how does that clone tool work? We're gonna click on it, and then you have to pay very close attention to the order in which you press the keys. So your assignment is to put 3 more of these trees in another place. I'm going to show you how to do one, and then you'll put 2 more somewhere. I'm going to put it over here. So this tool, what it does is it copies anything that you sample. By sample, I mean that I choose an area that I want to duplicate. So when I press the Option key, I'm pressing the Option key with my pointer finger. I'm just pressing it, and you see this little different symbol that it changes from the circle of the brush. I'm going to sample at the bottom of the tree because then I can easily follow around the edges to get it over here. So the first thing you have to do is you press this Option key and you sample the bottom of the tree. So I just make a mouse click. I just click once and then I let go of the clone tool or the Option key. And now you can see that when I move my mouse, look at this over here on this rock. It is taking this little piece right there and putting it wherever I want to start it. So wherever I start it, that's where it's going to paint. So now if I want to put this same tree over here, I'm going to click in this little dirt spot because I think that'll make it look like it fits in well. I'm going to click and I'm not letting go. Now look at the little plus sign over on the original tree. You see it? You see the plus sign on the left and you see the circle of the brush from the clone tool on the right. They will stay relative in the same place until I let go of the mouse and take another sample. So I'm going to watch my plus sign and I'm not even paying attention to the circle. I'm looking at the plus sign on the left side of the tree and I'm tracing around the edges of the tree. And I'm going around just the inside. I don't want to get the outside because it's got some lighting in there that might be different. So I'm just going to trace the inside of the tree. And then I'm just going to, now I can look at the tree on the right and I'm looking at my brush and I'm just coloring in. I'm still holding my mouse the whole time. And I just colored in the tree and I copied the tree. So again, you choose the clone tool. I'm choosing a 30 pixel brush and the hardness of 100%. And then I am going to, you can change the hardness to make it more fuzzy if you want. I'm pressing Option. You can, to make this go away, you just click up here. Press Option. Press the mouse to sample, let go of the mouse. Oops, sorry. Press Option, click to sample, then let go of the Option key. So to sample, you have to press the Option key and you click where you want it to start. Then you let go of the Option key and you move it into the other place. And now I'm holding my mouse down and I'm moving it around. I'm watching that little plus sign on the tree on the left to get the outline, to make sure I get the whole thing. And then once I have the outline, then I can look at the tree on the right and I'm just coloring in the inside. And that's how you do that. Now, you can also drag something in to add to this landscape if you want to. So I put in a picture. I just grabbed a picture from online. I'm going to add another hanging basket over by the window. Or over on maybe on this post over here. So you can do that. You can drag a picture in, right? And you can use your lasso tool to get rid of it. That's something you can do just for fun, but what you must do is copy 4 trees or copy 3 trees. So you will have a total of 4 of these trees somewhere in here. And then I want you to play around and try using the clone tool for some other things. So if I click on the clone tool and I want to copy this grass right here, click option. I'm going to click the bottom so I have a point of reference. And then I'm going to bring this grass down here. I'm going to put this grass right here. So I click, and then I'm watching the plus sign on the grass. And I'm going around the grass over on the left. And then once I have that in, I can fill it in by looking at the right. Okay, so notice that it's making it all on the same layer. Okay, so we're just doing it all on the same layer. You can change them, but for this project, we're just going to do them on the same layer. And that is how you use the clone stamp tool.